Okay, so let's go through now. We just have a bit more of the rules to follow here. Here's our table. Thank you. That's been copied from the Hazy textbook, screenshotted onto there. And so they're the rules we're going to use. Then that one that I've written beneath there, you may use that in your folio task. I've only put it in there because I had a couple of people asking me last year how to do it, although that is sort of specialist maths, so it's not considered part of our course. I've just put it there because some people were asking about folio last year. Okay, so let's get into these examples. Integrate 2x take 3 to the power of 5. Well, we can see here, if we have ax plus b to the power of n, all right, so this is the second rule here. The integral is going to be 1 on a times ax plus b to the power of n. I'm going to write the rule up so we can match it up. Integral of ax plus b, so notice how it's linear to the power of n, will be 1 on a times ax plus b to the power of n plus 1 on top of n plus 1. Okay, so it's quite similar, and then plus c obviously. Quite similar, we're going to identify the value of a, that's always the coefficient of x. Alright, so our value of a here is 2. So when we perform this integral, I'm going to write it down here, it's going to be 1 on 2, our value of a is 2, times by ax plus b, that remains the same, to the power of n plus 1. In this circumstance, n is 5, so we're going to have to the power of 6, and then down here we're going to have on top of 5 plus 1, so on top of 6. And then in simplest terms, 2x take 3 to the power of 6 on top of 12. Okay? If you differentiate, plus c. If you differentiate this, then this is what you're going to get. 2x take 3 to the power of 5. Okay? If you integrate this is what we're going to get. Alright, so similarly, when we're integrating sine of ax plus b, here we've got 3 sine. Now I might rub the rule out now because we've used that one. Space. Okay. So when we're integrating sine, it goes to minus 1 on a. So this is going to go to minus 1 on, now one moment first. That 3 is just going to hang out the front. Okay, so whenever there's a number out the front, that's just going to hang right out the front, just like differentiation. And then we're saying, well, what's the integral of this part? We need to identify the value of a. A is the coefficient of x. Here, x is on this side. The coefficient of x is minus 2. We need to consider that it's negative and its value. So we've got 3 times minus half, and then it goes to cos of ax plus b, or whatever's in the brackets here, 5 take 2x, and then plus c. Alright, in simplest terms, we've got negative and negative, they're going to cancel. So we've got 1.5, or 3 on 2, cos 5 take 2x plus c. If you differentiate this is what you will get. I did the negative twice. No, that's fine.
I think that's wrong.
That's okay. Okay, and then e. Here we've got example e. So integral of e to the ax plus b is going to be 1 on a. So in this circumstance, again, the 0.5 is going to hang out the front. Whenever you see 0.5 and you're doing fractions, you can write that as 1 on 2. And it's going to be 1 on top of a. A is 7. So 1 on top of a, and then times e to the 7x take 1 plus c. Okay, if we differentiate this, that's what we're going to get. So, yeah, again, it'll just be a bit of crunching numbers, crunching these formula, and they may even include, towards the tail end of it, they'll include some of what we just did in 4E2, where you have to find the value of C. Okay? Cool, so that's what we'll do this lesson. And we'll stop there. I think we've gone through enough. See how much you get through tonight.